Fire Raven presents Light It Up, only at the Way OTF.
Hey everybody, today we are making color changing body mirrors. I like to call them superstar mirrors. So these mirrors do take some time, so for video purposes I did edit them, so just be a little bit patient and have fun. Alright, so as far as things you need your body mirror with a wooden trim, your hot glue gun with glue sticks, your fairy lights with 32 feet or 100 bowls, because that's the max that we're going to be using is 100. Also, you will need some duct tape, drill gun with drill bits. I used a 732 and something for the backing. All right, so with this mirror, you can see it's pretty shaky. That's what happens when you get cheap mirrors. They're not very secure, so we're going to secure the back at the end. All right, so to drill the holes, just start drilling from the out in. You need at least 100 holes. So I did 30 on the sides, 20 on the top, 20 on the bottom. Didn't quite get that many in, but it still made it less than 100. All right, so now I'm going to take the backing off, just clear it off, take all the screws out, anything that for the hanging kits, and start getting ready. Okay, now I didn't drill the holes already so that you guys can see exactly how I did it. They're not the most even because I did not measure them. If you want to measure them, that will be at least 1.5 inches apart. Of course, I like imperfections, so a little bit of imperfection is kind of beautiful. All right, so we're going to take our fairy lights. You are going to start at the end with a USB plug. Once you get your bulb that you want, you're going to want to bend the wire towards the flat side, the belly of the light, which should be facing upwards. You want to put the light through and then pull the light through the hole. All right, as you can see right here, I pulled it through, and now I just want to go ahead and pull it out just a little bit so that they could be even. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and give it a push and pull. So you want it flat looking like that. Once you have that, you're going to hold your wire, and here comes the fun part. You're going to take your hot glue and you're going to glue up those holes so that wire cannot go anywhere. Once you add the glue, you're going to want to hold it and let it set for a while so you don't lose your glue. Once you do that, that's when you're going to go ahead and start on your next one. And you're going to do the exact same way. You're going to fold that wire towards the flat side, and then you're going to stick it in. You want the belly to be up, so pull it through. Make sure that it's even so that when you pull it back out on the other side, it comes back evenly and flat. Sometimes you have to push it just to make sure that the wire is flat. And then once again, you're going to take your hot glue and you're going to glue it. We want to make sure that looks nice and that it's holding. I am going to go ahead and finish doing this, and I will come back so you can see. There we go. I went ahead and put all of the lights in there. I wasn't able to get the 20 on the top, but I was able to get 15 on top, 15 on bottom, and I was able to get 28 on the sides, so it is less than 100 bulbs, so we are still good. I went all the way around, as you can see. All right. This is what the back looks like after everything was done. So I went ahead and put the mirror back on, and I hot glue all around. As you can see right there, I hot glue it down so it cannot go anywhere. Once that sets, it is time to tape your wires. You want to make sure those wires are nice and flat, leaning towards the mirror, so that when you use your duct tape, you can actually put your duct tape over the wires and part of the mirror. That's going to give it a little extra protection. I like to use black Gorilla duct tape because it's just strong. But you can use whatever kind of duct tape you want, because we are going to be putting more backing on your body mirror. Just make sure that you are pushing down the sides and making sure that the duct tape is nice and secure. You want to make sure that it's nice and secure. Once you get done with that, you still have the extra wire right there. So I went ahead and stuck the wire underneath, just in that little slot right there, stuck it underneath the wires, looped it so that, it could be secured. I didn't want to cut it because last time I cut the wire, it did not turn out the way that I wanted to. I felt like there was a shortage in my mirror, so thus, do not cut your wire. All right, so as you can see, I looped it, and now I'm going to tape over it. I'm going to put all the tape. Now, as you see, everything is completely taped. There is nothing, there is no wire showing or anything like that. It's just completely sealed. So now we're going to go to our backing. I used brown paper for my backing. I just went ahead and rolled it over on top of it, and I hot glued it down, as you can see right there. Hot glued it along the edges. And then with that, I took my X-Acto knife and I just cut around the trim. Make sure when you get to this part of your wire that you do not cut it, because I've done that and it is not pretty, because your mirror will no longer work and all your hard work will be for nothing. As you can see, it pays off. It's so beautiful, and it changes colors to suit your mood, and it's there to make you feel like a superstar, because I promise you, when I'm in that mirror, I'm always singing. These are some of the designs that I've done. I did the rose, add roses around it. I've done butterflies, add butterflies around it to give it kind of a little umph. I did butterflies and ivy leaves. I also spray painted one black, added gold, glitter, and used black flowers around it to light that one up. So I'm really proud of that one. There's a closer up of the butterfly. Also, that one is one of my favorites. I spray painted that silver and used pink roses. I hope you all had as much fun as I did working on these light up mirrors. Please, if you make one and it looks fabulous, please send it to me so I can see what you did. I'm really interested in everybody's designs. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy your day. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And also, turn on your notifications. I got more sweet videos coming for you. See you later. Fire Raven out.